Station, we're working with the University of Tennessee Health Science Center to reshape the medical district, transforming a 10-acre site into a fully realized urban residential neighborhood. The project, which is underway, includes 12 three-story apartment buildings, street-level retail along Madison, and streetscape improvements that will create a walkable, bikeable, livable community. Orleans Station is designed to complement, connect, and contribute to the character of the adjacent neighborhoods, Victorian Village, the Madison Corridor, and the newly revitalized Edge District.
I don't know what it is, but there's definitely a magic to this facility and Sun Studio and this whole part of town. You can't overlook what happened at 706 Union over at Sun Studio. You know, Elvis, Howlin' Wolf, B.B. King, Ike Turner all made their first recordings over there.
This is also a tourist track too. You know, so when people visit Memphis from around the world and around the country, you know, the Edge District is definitely one of the places that they're, you know, putting their feet on.
Everyone here works really hard at what they do. They're tremendously talented at what they do. And more than that, they have a huge passion for the neighborhood and the city. And I think that's something that resonates with any Memphian. And I think that this neighborhood is an example of that passion, just kind of in a concentrated area.
What makes this neighborhood unique is it's in between downtown and midtown. This is like kind of the best of both worlds because it's concentrated enough where it's walkable and you don't have to drive, but it's not so concentrated that you can't find parking if you're in a car. It's easy to navigate.
We were brainstorming bumper stickers 10 years ago for this neighborhood. And one of my favorites, we never printed it, but was a neighborhood in search of neighbors. And now we're finding them.
Everything seems like it's really working. And in the medical district right now, the Edge is blowing up. And now we're like right in the middle of like, this is going up, this is going up, that's going up. Like, what are we gonna do? We need more seats. So it's funny how it all kind of changed.
Education institutions, hospitals, as they continue to grow their footprint and add employees, students, it just really makes it a really game-changing area.
We got more restaurants coming in like Chef Tam's and Slim and Husky's out of Nashville. Sun Studios is like the anchor tourist draw, but now we have the Edge Motor Museum, which is positioned to become a anchor tourist draw as well.
When Orleans Station opens and brings in new tenants, and when people like Ben open up Inkwell, we will have a place for those institutions to send their people to go out and be entertained and partake in the local culture.
Having, Orleans Station, the Ravine, the Rise, so many new units and businesses popping up really makes it more of a destination for people to come.
With the play component of live, work, play, so you guys are dealing with the living part of it, and St. Jude is the work and the medical district is the work, and I'm part of the play component, and High Cotton is part of the play, and that's what creates a vibrant neighborhood.
People want to be closer to where they work. That's something we saw, especially before COVID. I mean, it's not fun driving 30 minutes to work every day.
I believe right now, less than 2% of our anchor institution employees live within a medical district, but most people would love to live close to where they work.
To build housing that's completely walkable to all these institutions, I mean, who wouldn't jump at that?
Could you imagine, a 2-minute commute going from an hour and 30-minute commute every day? I mean, that's a huge difference.
Orleans Station is right in the heart of the medical district. I mean, just that cluster of students, employees, and residents believe that there's gonna be a major destination place for a lot of people.
Particularly very excited that you have some restaurant and commercial spaces going in around that plaza, because that will keep people here too.
And apartments over there, you have enough UT students where that's a big deal for them. That design you showed us, I mean, that's a place where you want to be.
Well, I already see things going in a positive direction here. I look forward to music programming happening down in this part of town, and music festivals and more opportunities for live music to happen here.
If we ever get to a time in which, and I believe we will, friends together on a Saturday evening, and hey, what are we gonna do? Where are we gonna go and hang out? And they say the medical district, I think we're doing our job.
With this addition coming in, you guys bringing all these things, like it's time for us to grow with it. We came here when there was very little, and we're just excited to have a bunch of neighbors.